Welcome back. Too Many Topics podcast.
Me and Tommy back in the studio, back at it.
What a weekend.
Everybody had a good time getting ripped off for gas and food again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, as the end of
Listen,
the summer
I drive
comes.
a Sentra. It's $80 to fill up the tank now. It's fucking wild.
It is wild. And how long does that last you?
No, well, yeah. 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days isn't so bad. You take your kids and family, wait till you have kids and family, and you got to drive 45 miles everywhere you go to do something.
Oh, yeah, you and the travelers.
What do we got? We got Staten Island's on fire right now. Unfortunately, there's a couple bad ones this week.
Only one made the paper, but there was some, speaking to James yesterday, there was a couple on Staten Island that
didn't make the
make the paper.
Yeah,
but hey, listen.
The one on Pitney was bad.
Yeah.
Feel very, very bad for those families. I hope everything works out for them.
100%.
Yeah, we got to get back to the show, unfortunately.
Yes.
Monogamy is dead, apparently. Right. On Staten Island, anyway.
Did you watch the show?
No.
We got to see it. For content alone,
absolutely.
We have to watch it.
Absolutely.
But we'll talk about that. What else we got? We got the Wu-Tang is back on Staten Island.
Well, I don't think they ever left, but the RZA.
Oh, come on. They made money. They were gone.
You think so?
Now they're back. That's it.
And
they're 50 years old trying to make it, right? Besides the game attacking Eminem.
They got to be older than me, those guys.
Yeah,
I remember when I was kids.
Yeah.
And they're still at it. We'll talk a little about Eminem and the game, trying to bring back a rap battle like it's 1991, KRS-One style. Yeah, RZA opening up a bar inside of a Kung Fu cinema.
Yeah, in the new Alamo right there in Newdorp, 10306.
Yep, that's your hood. We got 90s weed dealers. Stand up.
Yep. Oh, that is great.
Yeah, this city is ran by astronauts.
Bro, there is a job waiting for a lot of good people.
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into what the criteria is for a weed dealer these days.
Yep.
And I don't know. We'll pick off a few things. We don't really want to talk about the Mets and the Yankees last night, so we'll get past that.
Let's start the show.
Let's get at it.
Real estate, music, tech, pop culture, sneakers, NFTs, comedy, whiskey, tequila. Woo! It's the Too Many Topics podcast, an absurd and hilarious take on, well, a lot of things. Here are your hosts, Scott and Tommy.
Scotty, I think with all due respect, I think we have to start with the weed, right?
You want to start with the weed?
We have to. This is right up our alley.
I just want to make a public service announcement before we start. My stomach growls. I'm on right now I'm about 36 hours into a fast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so I had to...
just water or juicing?
I did just water yesterday and black coffee.
Okay, so that's it?
Yeah.
No juice, nothing else?
Nothing.
That is really good.
So we'll see how far
How long you going?
I don't know. We're going to see. Right now I feel great. I'm 36 hours
energy?
in. Yeah, I don't even want to eat.
No, you start burning up.
I suggest everybody...
don't start smoking legal weed because then you're going to get the munchies.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've always had that problem, so I'm good with that. I suggest everybody does it twice a year.
What, smoke weed?
No,
fast.
Weed they should do twice a month. At least twice a month, just to keep your nerves calm, so you don't kill somebody.
And what are we doing on the fast? How long do you go, though?
I don't know.
What do you
This is... I'm probably borderline on the most that I've ever went. I don't think I've ever went 48 hours, but I'm approaching.
48 hours is nice.
Yeah. They say 72 is optimal.
Is go 72.
Yeah, but we'll see. But
Shoot for it, bro.
Getting back to health, I like to do it at the beginning of the summer. I like to do it at the end of the summer.
What's good for fasting? What does it do?
I don't know what necessarily it does. What I feel like it does for me is kind of like, cleans me out a little bit, gets the bloat away from me. Actually feel inflammatory, issues that I normally have start to go away a little bit. And what I like to do is I like to kind of, and I know it has a numerous amounts of medical
benefits
that it gives you, but I'm not going to go over that right now because I don't have any idea, quite honestly.
But then you got to ease back into what you're going to be eating.
Yeah, they say you don't want to like whack out a pizza.
No, or stuff a Five Guys cheeseburger.
No,
Listen, that's when you brought it up. And I didn't know. I thought she was getting hamburgers delivered to her house.
You did, right?
But no, that is not the case.
Yeah, so Staten Island, man, I don't know what it is, but monogamy, right? Is that the word? Monogamy, which is being married to one person, is apparently overrated.
Well, is she married? Well, are we jumping into this?
Yeah, we might as well.
And we'll go back. We'll go back to the weed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is she married though? She's not married.
No, I don't know if she's married. She cannot be married. How could you?
No, not if you're dating 5 guys at once. So it's her house, right? That they all moved into.
Yep.
Which is great.
Yep.
Right, and now you have 5 guys fighting for her love and affection.
By the end of the week, which I don't know if anybody could find true love in 1 week.
You know what? You have 1 week to find it.
It's like in 1 week, you don't even know how a person spits their toothpaste in the sink.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to fall in love in a week? I don't know. But it's got to be strange. I mean, people walking around.
All hours of the night. Is there that one guy who's like, he's definitely not going to make the cut, and he's standing over, like, breathing heavy while she's sleeping? Like, how do they lock the rooms?
Well,
what's going on here?
They're anywhere from their 40s to their late 60s. She's 52, so she'll 53.
Hi, Samantha.
She's 53. I don't know. Now is when you want to do this? 53?
Is it really about finding love, or is it about being on TV and getting your 5 minutes or your 10 minutes?
Your 5 guys.
Or your 5 guys of fame.
You know exactly what it is. We live in 2022. Everybody's an Instagram model.
And again, people are just gonna hop on that. Like,
are we angry that we're not female?
Yes.
Right?
I would live with 5 guys if I was a female.
I think we're angry.
I would have a 5-guy party all the time.
Again.
Guy or girl.
Yeah, so you got Al, who is a never married Manhattan attorney. That's a huge red flag right there.
Never, why?
I don't know.
As an attorney?
Just never married. I don't know how. They're not saying
his name is Al.
Then I thought his name was AI at first because the Advance doesn't know how to write correctly. So I thought they had like some sort of augmented reality going in there.
News from.
Yeah, I was like, wow,
that's dying Advance.
That's fucking great. They got fucking AI going on over there. I said, that's forward thinking.
That's the one who's going to win.
Forward thinking. Yeah, of course, he knows all the answers.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have him. You have, I guess his name is North. I said some North. His name's North. He must be a Kardashian.
Yeah.
A clean energy activist with prized pajama collection.
Okay.
Listen, I like to collect stuff like everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure if I'm running off the deck with my pajama collection as my first thing I don't know about.
Pajamas to me is like basketball shorts and a white t-shirt, which I go outside with. So, am I always in pajamas?
You obviously wear pajamas everywhere.
But you were at the Playboy Mansion, so you had to buy a set of...
You don't honestly think I wore pajamas to the Playboy Mansion? No.
What'd you wear?
I don't know.
Decks?
Clothes?
Oh, I thought everybody had to be in pajamas,
no.
Like a 2-piece silk.
Again, that's the 97-year-old man that threw the party.
Yeah, like him, like Hef wears.
But to your point, he wears that every day.
That is true.
So he wears
his
pajamas.
He wears his pajamas out as well.
Yeah. So no, I'm.
He was just in the paper. The Playboy girls are now talking about how he used them as like objects.
Sex slaves.
Yeah.
And they didn't get anything out of the deal.
You're at the Playboy Mansion.
They got nothing.
What do you expect is going on?
Yeah, the Playboy Mansion was something else, and he should actually. Well, obviously he's dead now, so he can't do it anymore.
Nope.
But when he was alive, he should have ran every human resources for every Fortune 500 company.
Oh yeah. How do you get away with that?
He knows how to hire.
Let's go back to 5 Guys, not the burger place.
Yeah,
they got to sponsor this show though. How many times we're saying 5 Guys?
That's all right. It's more like 5,000 calorie guys. So he's a clean energy activist with a prized pajama collection. I guess that was what he landed on. Barry, 68 years old.
Barry.
Tinder addict.
Oh.
That's, to me, again, red flag, right?
Tinder addict, yeah.
What is Tinder?
I mean, at 68, why not? Tinder is that dating app that you use your finger to scroll through, and it's a yay or a nay. So it's a right or a left
and at
swipe.
What point in time do you get monkeypox from it?
No, monkeypox is from Grindr.
Oh, Grindr, Tinder, they're close.
Yeah, very close.
They are close. You could see how anybody could confuse that one.
Yeah.
Right?
No, yeah. Some people are on both sites.
Andrew's a widow with good hair. Again,
good hair is clutch. He's gonna win.
Yeah, I can't relate to that guy. Bastard. And then last
wait, is it a winning-lose type of?
I think if you win, you lose. That's kind of how it is.
Now I'm stuck in this relationship with 4 other guys.
If you win, you lose. So she's a Staten Island lady.
What does she do? Well, why are they fighting for her love?
I don't know. I guess
is it just from being Staten Island?
No, she wanted to find love. So she decided to invite 5 strangers into her house.
Shit, if I want 5 more incomes coming in, an attorney, you got a Tinder addict, we're probably going to have to support him.
Yeah,
well, listen, that's great.
How many bathrooms are in the house?
That's true, too.
That's got to be a problem.
This is why we should see the show, because these questions probably get answered.
I like to get up in the middle of the night and, take a piss.
All those guys are getting up in the middle of the night.
Pissing all over each other.
They're fighting for the bed.
Hey,
come on, 2 a.m. is my turn.
It just seems strange, I don't know. Maybe I'm
maybe
I'm an old-fashioned guy. When I used to go,
it's very strange.
Try to meet.
I'm sure it makes for great television, though.
Of course it does. It's like a train wreck.
Yeah, we have to watch it. What's it on? Do we know what it's on? The Freak Show channel?
Yeah, I'm sure some Freak Show channel that picked it up. Lifetime.
Lifetime?
Yep. Is that a station? I never even heard of it.
Yeah, I think so. We got to get that.
Lifetime. I thought that was the movie you watched when you got home from school.
Yeah, no, this is not a Lifetime show. You're right, though.
Special, right? 5 Guys a Week is the name of the show.
Wait a minute. Wait.
5 Guys a Week is the name of the show.
So every week she gets another 5 guys?
No, she's trying to find love.
That's it. Oh, yeah. She's got 1 week to do it.
You got 1 week. Shit'll get off the pot. 53 years wasn't enough. Listen, so now we're gonna scream.
Arranged marriages have worked. I was watching some Indian show, and they meet each other for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but usually
they last for 100 years.
But you're arranged through your parents.
Through your family, yes.
Not through a studio producer.
Yeah, not from a Tinder addict. No. Let's pick the 5 fucking strangest people we could find.
Absolutely.
Get them all together.
I hope he erases his history on his phone.
No, but there's definitely has to be an alpha male in that group that's just taking control of,
You think so? You think it's Al? The never married Manhattan attorney?
I don't know.
Or Andrew, the dude with the good hair.
Yeah, it's the guy with the hair.
The guy with the good hair always trumps. The attorney probably has no hair.
Yeah, definitely. He's bald.
Yeah.
But if your best quality is good hair, I mean, you're winning in my book.
But isn't she I love how they put this too. This time she's looking for something different because she wants to avoid her usual patterns of dating bad boys.
Ooh, everybody likes a bad boy.
Everyone likes.
I love a bad boy.
And look where that got you. Look where that got you. Monkeypox.
No, bad boys. Bad boys aren't.
But I
think
they
get a bad rap. Bad boys.
I think this girl too is like a hairstylist on Staten Island.
Okay.
Right? She has a hair. So I think the guy with the good hair is
right up the alley.
I just changed the odds on him.
Yeah.
Right? She doesn't want to deal with
No, yeah, she wants to cut and comb that and style that.
You think they're smoking weed on the show?
No way.
Why not? You don't think any of them? Well, I don't know. This guy might 53 years old.
The Tinder addict is.
Yeah, she was 23 in the 90s. She knew a pot dealer.
This is great.
She definitely knew a pot dealer.
Oh, definitely.
Getting into that, I'm just a little confused. Listen, if you were a 90s weed dealer, man,
the best is...
You are finally in luck.
The best is this guy said... Hold on, he said, today we light up our economy.
That is a metaphor of all metaphors. God bless him.
Listen, he's looking for anybody who was incarcerated before 2021.
Right, but do you see what the little footnote is?
Wait, ran a successful business for 2 years.
So here's my problem.
I didn't get caught for 7.
Here's my problem, right? So it's like, I grew up a lot of weed dealers.
Oh,
a lot of weed dealers. I don't remember any of them having an LLC.
So
none of them filed the tax.
Yeah, we did it all wrong.
Well, how do you know that they were successful for 2 years?
On their word, obviously. Hey, buddy, I didn't get caught.
I knew you too. You knew a lot of kids that couldn't even sell weed right? They were just complete fuck-ups, and you can't even be a weed dealer.
How does it go missing?
Yeah, I don't know. I gave you 10, you owe me 9.
I see all empty Philly blunt wrappers in your bedroom, buddy.
Yeah, so now... And this is a little strange. I mean, I don't know. I think that New York City is being ran by,
this is...
just psychopathic lunatics. Because, have you heard anything about unvaccinated teachers going back to school?
No.
Hell no!
I don't hear anything about school, though. That's your alley. I don't look into it right now.
It's just a normal thing of, so an unvaccinated teacher can't get a job.
Oh, shit.
But if you sold weed...
I can get a job.
In the 90s, we're going to put you in business, my friend.
Yeah.
You and your family and your dependents, anyone that sold weed.
I did sell weed back in the 90s. I'm going for this fucking...
You have to be convicted of it.
Oh no, that I wasn't.
You had to be
I was
convicted.
successful for 2 years. That's why I wasn't convicted.
And that's the problem. Like, I don't know why they're giving it to the guys that got caught.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
give it to the guys that never got caught.
Listen,
That's a
I think-
successful business.
I think criminals make the best entrepreneurs because they really do think outside the box, and they have that hustle inside of them of where I gotta make it type of mentality. But
Gotta make it what, like out the door before
listen,
the cop gets you?
I really didn't have, I didn't have my, I was yay or nay on the whole make weed legal. I like illegal weed.
Well, illegal weed's cheaper. That's why you like it.
I think it's cheaper. I think it's better. I think it's more fun to go out and find it and smoke it and hide.
Yeah, there's no fun walking in the deli and giving...
Now you just, again, I guess if you're walking past the cop and you blow it in his face, that's probably cool. That just... I don't... I think they took the enjoyment out of smoking weed by making it recreational. For me, anyway, not for
sitting
people
in your car, rolling a joint, looking out the side of your mirror the whole time.
I take one hit, forget it. I'm paranoid.
You're not a weed guy?
I'm hiding under a table. No, I don't smoke.
All right, so we're gonna keep weed away from you.
Yeah, I stopped in like my late 20s probably, and I don't know what happened. One day you're smoking blunts, the next day you think you're having a heart attack. So you just stop.
No, that isn't true.
Bro, that's what happened to me.
One day you're smoking blunts, the next day you got 5 guys living in your
house.
No, you don't have a heart attack from smoking
5
weed.
guys. No, I don't think anybody...
You have a heart attack from eating 5 guys after smoking weed.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I think it was just the anxiety part of it.
And I guess that's why they legalized it.
But now there's 30 different strands of weed, no? Or is it just 3?
Hundreds.
No, not strands. What am I looking for? Sativa...
Yeah,
indica,
those are,
and then hybrid.
Well, hybrid is just both
mixed,
together, right?
yeah.
So one's like a daytime, one's a nighttime.
See, I didn't know that growing up. We
didn't have that. You had a piece of tinfoil that the kid gave you.
You had
you
seeds
grabbed it,
or no seeds.
You put it in your pocket and you ran.
Right.
You didn't start asking the guy, hey.
And
that's the beauty of weed today. Not for nothing. If you smoked weed your whole life, you probably smoked the wrong stuff at the wrong time.
Yeah.
At least now, if there's any science to it, and there is stuff that helps with depression or helps for anxiety, or stuff that keeps you awake a little bit more than some of these narcoleptic dudes.
Listen, I'm all for it being medical.
Yeah.
For these people that take it for certain reasons.
Well,
10,000%.
but back to my statement about how there's different types out there now. It allows the medical field to diagnose people.
Yeah,
and
you
say, hey,
pinpoint it.
right.
Hey, listen, this strand helps this.
Correct. Where it was like you got to go see Johnny for one strand, and then you got to go see Mark for the other one. And
and the names again are all made up on the show.
Right. And kids made them up back in the day too.
Weed names.
Yeah.
Listen, the best was somebody decided to take it out of the bag and put it into a casket or
coffin or
And
whatever.
that was it. And charge. Those people need the jobs now.
That's the guy outside the box.
Well, he's probably still selling, so he probably doesn't need the job.
Right.
But those are the individuals that change the game just a little bit. Listen, I'm going to repurpose and package this thing, and I'm going to charge $20 more. Same weed.
I don't know.
Or the kid who hired somebody to pick out all the seeds. There was always that one friend that would shake up the tub and just get all the seeds out.
You had some good friends, bro. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You had good friends.
Who would bag up just for shake.
Yeah, my friends, they would run to the store and get tinfoil, come back, like, the guy made fun of me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I says, why do you make fun of you? Because you're 19 and all you bought was a roll of tinfoil? I said, what the fuck you think he thinks you're doing?
Listen, if you're from Staten Island and listening, and there's only a few stores where you could get these items, right? I don't think you could go...
Aluminum foil?
No, aluminum foil, sure.
I got that everywhere.
That's everywhere. But the little baggies...
Which was a pain in the ass, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to stuff everything into that little bag.
Yeah, or anything of that nature.
Yeah, but you're right, the coffins, I remember that was probably like mid-90s they came out.
Yeah.
You used to have to go down to like Jersey Street over there, Victory Boulevard. They had like bodegas that would sell them.
Wait, filled or?
No, empty.
Empty, yeah.
That's what I heard, anyway.
Yeah. From what I heard.
That's what I heard is where you got them from. But you're right, that was a game changer.
Right, those are the people we need.
I was against it because of sheer volume. I felt like it just took up a lot more space. Where if you had,
the caskets.
You had,
you want to hide. At that time, these things were illegal.
Remember the VHS tapes, the covers?
Yeah.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
Have them all in there. It would be perfect.
That's a good idea. Write that down.
That's it. Maybe you should get one of those.
Yeah,
licenses.
we're not trying to give anybody ideas. Well, it's legal now, so it doesn't matter. Now you carry. People are carrying these things in pen form and.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to shake out in 10, 12 years from now. These kids are smoking shit that they have no idea what they're putting in their body.
So this is for grows, right? This is for...
Yeah, for licenses to grow.
License to grow.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's a lot of different licenses that you have to get to actually facilitate an entire operation.
Sure.
So I don't know exactly how it shakes out. I think it's just, again, the mayor getting a little bit of headlines and saying what he's doing.
Of course.
He said that drug... convictions were unproportionately zeroed in on minorities, and I don't want to get into a conflict of
I don't know the stats, but I don't know of, again, some people were saying people are still locked up for these weed charges. I don't know.
Which is crazy. But we talked about that last week. Like, all these politicians now are up in arms about the girl in Russia.
And you have right here.
And you have how many, not millions, but you have probably tens of thousands of people incarcerated away
depending
from their families.
on what state they're in, definitely.
Well, more importantly, they're away from their families. They don't see kids. They don't see their parents. They don't see their loved ones.
Has anything said about anything going on with that? She's alive. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
That's it. It's over. No, there's no more news about
bizarre
it.
How they'll, everyone, because they see a headline, they see
that's it. I'll fight for it for 30 seconds.
Right.
I'll get my shine in, and then on to the next.
But the kid from Southeast Annandale that got clipped with 30 pounds, he's going to do 8 years in jail. It's just bizarre. It's almost like in the Prohibition times with alcohol. Like, you got locked up, right, if you had alcohol, I assume.
Or shot, killed.
Then all of a sudden it was legal the next day. Like, what happened to all those people? Did they rot in jail? I don't know. So it's probably history repeating itself a little bit. But Wu-Tang is probably happy, right? Those guys.
Speaking of alcohol.
Yeah, they like to smoke weed and drink alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
As many do. They don't have to just say them.
Well, I don't know if they're doing it now. I don't know their personal lives now, but growing up, they rapped about it, sure.
Why wouldn't you do it now?
Yeah, I guess
Only you go through this transformation in life.
Of trying to not do that stuff?
Trying to kill yourself for 30 years and then trying to get it all back.
We made it.
And not trying to
there's some people stay the same, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everything in moderation.
Again, it's a business venture. I think it's gonna be successful.
So the RZA opened up a kung fu themed bar, right? The Flying Guillotine inside of in the new shopping center in New Dorp.
The Alamo.
Alamo Cinemas,
the Alamo.
Yeah, which is a big franchise, I think. I don't know. It might be independently owned, but I know that
it's in the basement of the Alamo.
Is that where it is?
No.
There's dead bodies in the basement. I personally was not into kung fu movies.
Oh wait, and the movies that he's playing are at the bar, not in the theater, right? Or is that?
Well, from what I read was on Saturdays he's going to have his own curated list of favorites that he used to have, and that's, I think, their theme. I think on Saturdays that's what drew him to this place. He met this guy in 14. So this thing's been in the works for 6, 7 years.
Listen, a lot of people love those old kung fu flicks.
I know.
Enter the 36 Chambers.
Yeah. And that's funny you say that too, because they have a bunch of themed drinks. 36 Chambers, 5 Deadly Venoms,
Five Guys,
Cream. No Five Guys, but Cream is a second. Is a close second to Five Guys. No. Yeah, so I'm curious how that's gonna pan out. They said he's gonna stop by on the weekends.
Yeah, just pop in to watch. That's great.
Shit, yeah.
Sitting down next to the RZA.
They're back, I think.
They're touring?
No, but they're doing something. Wu-Tang's having a night at the Ferry Hawks.
Okay.
And I think it's
that's smart.
I think it's the 26th. I don't know. I think it's next week.
A concert or just throwing out pitches?
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I know that the team's wearing Wu-Tang jerseys.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it must be a Wu-Tang night. They got a lot going on over there.
Listen, what he's doing with all these theme nights is what is going to make this thing successful. I feel anyway.
Who are you talking about?
Gary, right? Because who's creating these theme nights? Because he just had Italian night. And that was great. The kid eating the sausage.
The gabagool.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So he's got a bunch of ethnic nights there that are popping off. He's got Breast Cancer Week, or next Friday I think it's Breast Cancer Night.
All pink.
Yeah, everybody's got pink on. But yeah, Uncle Gary Perone is popping it off over there.
Listen, it's smart. And then, again, when they're not playing, you got to utilize that stadium for something.
And he will. One thing about that guy, he's into entertainment. So
he really is.
I see good stuff
He
coming.
has a lot of quote-unquote influences going there. He had that funny kid. Eric Alessandro,
Well,
bitch.
he had the other guy, that Jake something, the other day. More and more, if you start to see their social media starting to pick up too really well, which is good,
now the team itself are doing some TikToks.
Yeah, they got to get out there from that perspective. But
it just makes sense, to do that.
It's something that Staten Island needs. They're doing a good job of it so far.
I'll tell you one thing. I've seen the audience from just photos online. I've seen more people attending,
sure.
Which is, again, you had summer people away and this and that. So now, cooler temperatures. Nobody wants to sit in a stadium when it's 200 degrees out.
No, absolutely not.
We had those heat waves that it was terrible.
Absolutely not. But no, they'll find their way. In the beginning of the year, they struggled.
Ignorial, right? The first year.
Yeah, ignorial, whatever that means.
Ignorial. What's the first year? What's that called? Ignorial.
Yeah, something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
You say it. You can't. That's why you won't.
Because you got me twisted now.
Yeah, don't even try it, buddy.
I can spell it A-U-R.
No, that's wrong too.
I was not good at spelling. I lost on hamburger.
Spell Five Guys.
In whatchamacall.
Cash rules everything around me. You can spell cream. Oh, what?
That's what it is.
Nice. Improv.
That's what it is. It's a little cash rules everything around me. But yeah, good for him. I hope that 10306 needs something over there. They spent all that money on that. They need OTB back, is what they need.
That's what everybody needs. OTB.
Unbelievable! I can't believe when they took that place down. That was a sorry time. For
it was standing on just tickets that never hit.
Scratches?
Yeah.
No, loses. I told you that story. I used to go with my grandparents to OTB.
Oh, and find.
Me and my sister used to look
tickets.
for like ones that scratched.
Yeah.
My grandpa's like, you ain't gonna find any of that.
No. Two guys already looked at all of them.
Before they hit the floor, there's a guy that takes it off. Anything else going on in this crazy town that we live in that I should know about that I missed? Some girl taking down 5 guys, smoking weed for free, having a business now if you're a convict. Those are all good stuff.
There's no more COVID testing sites that are brick and mortar.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Made the headline.
Yeah, I know that school teachers aren't allowed back in, but if they're
that's
unvaccinated.
horrible.
Yeah, that's the weird part about this city. They do things somewhat backwards. You got crickets when it comes to unvaccinated teachers. But
no, somebody needs to stand up for that.
Yeah, the 90 weed dealer.
Yes.
That's who's standing up for it.
Today's actually an election day, right?
Yes,
it's primary day.
Yep, today is primary day, so get out there and vote.
Get out there and vote.
A lot of people use their platforms to yell and scream and kneel and jump up and down and bow and do all this silly shit. Instead of doing any of that, just go out and vote. That's your platform.
That's what you should be doing.
Yeah. Forget about standing, kneeling, crying, yelling. Just go vote. I don't care who you vote for, just go vote. Everybody complains about that bullshit.
Well, if you're gonna complain, go
who's
vote.
running the country, but nobody wants to go out and vote. We have a ridiculous... Watch, you see the numbers of how many people actually vote on Staten Island, and then how many people go on social media and complain about...
Oh, they'll all complain.
About this one and that one and this one and that one. Get out there early. And if you vote as many times as you can, especially if you're dead, right? Then you can vote multiple times.
Oh, everybody votes twice.
Twice? Is that what it is? Just in case. Well,
just in case the first one gets lost.
Right, like a fail-safe.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's good.
Vote twice.
Yeah, get out there twice. Would you say a hailstorm's coming now?
No, that was yesterday. We were inside though. We weren't outside for it. And then all of a sudden, the sun came out.
Why, it was raining hard?
Yeah, it was pouring. There was outages and stuff like that.
Can't see it from my office window.
No.
All right, my man.
I just beat it though.
I got a busy day today. I'm sure you do too.
Oh, of course. That's it. We hit all the topics.
Yeah, man. Listen, how much you want to talk about?
No, that was good.
People got to go out there and find this woman with 5 guys living in her house. It's going to be a thing. Watch. Next week, you're going to have 5 guys living in every house.
What we got to do is we got to have her on as a guest. Or at least one of the guys. Can we get one of the guys as a guest?
After the show, I think we get the Biggest Loser on. Wait, that could be a show.
That is a show.
That could be a show. Yeah. So
after 5 guys.
We should put odds on these 5 guys and find out,
who's gonna win.
Yeah, who's gonna win.
It aired already, didn't it? Air? This is something that
it didn't. I'm behind on the times. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna, but you could stream everything, so I'm sure.
Of course.
I have to watch it.
I'd rather poke my eyes out with forks, but I will.
Where was the house?
I'm sure it's on the South Shore of Staten Island.
Definitely on the South Shore.
It's got to be on the South Shore of Staten Island.
I mean, to fit that many people in there.
Yeah.
That's one reason for it to be on the South Shore.
How's the weather today? Because we need the weather to
looks sunny.
We need the weather to hold out a little because my Mets have to get a little redemption.
What happened?
What do you mean? You didn't even watch the game. You call yourself a Yankee fan.
Bro, I'm in bed. What time? It was a thunderstorm. I thought it was rained out.
No, they played.
At 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, bedtime. Yeah. Did they go past 10?
No.
They went extra innings? What happened?
No, the boys won. They took it down. 4-2, I think, was the final. But, we'll see what happens tonight. At least you should stay up for this one.
Hold on. Well, tonight's 7?
Yeah, tonight's 7 again. You got to try to get a little bit of redemption back from a couple of weeks ago when you guys got smoked twice, right?
Well, so we're down 2-1.
2-1 right now, yes.
But they're at Yankee Stadium.
Correct.
Right?
Yep. Scherzer got beat last night.
That's your star.
Right now, DeGrom's our star.
Oh, DeGrom, yes.
Scherzer's...
Judge hit a bomb?
He hit a bomb, yep.
What number is he at? 50?
50-some, 53 maybe.
Yeah, bro.
I don't follow the Yankees.
Oh, you followed them. You follow them just to know what's happening.
No, I don't follow the Yankees like guys like you.
I definitely don't follow. Listen, I can name three Yankees. I'm off the sports page.
Are you, bud?
Yeah, I follow it just for small things.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I feel like, this is the year for both the Mets and the Yankees if they're going to do something.
Well, it could only be for one.
What do you mean?
There's only one world champion.
Well, I understand that, but if they both get there, it's a good thing for the city, right?
Forget it.
My man Daniel Vogelbach back. Did you see him last night?
Who's
you
that?
have no idea who Danny is. Danny boy. Wait,
what's another kid with
the pipes are calling.
Who's the other kid with a nickname? He's
sure,
brand new.
I'm sure they all have nicknames. We're
talking
about the baseball players. But this guy's a portly fella.
He's a big boy?
Yeah, he's a portly fella.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so
but he's wearing a Seattle
Well, he
jersey.
was on Seattle.
Now he's a Met?
Yeah, now he's a Met.
And he's cracking them out?
And he's just got this awkward swing, but it's almost like a cricket paddle he swings. He doesn't swing. He doesn't swing all the way around. He just
and then it just flies.
I said it to my wife last night right before he hit the home run. I said, "This guy."
He hit a home run.
Yeah, I said this guy's got the worst swing in the major leagues.
And then cracked it.
Boom! I'm like, every time the guy, he does really well, but he hits the ball hard. But he's funny to watch run the bases.
That guy's not running anywhere.
Was arguing with Presley the other day saying. He's the fastest guy on the team.
No.
I say he just looks like he's fast because his legs are moving really fast. But he ain't moving that far.
That's in fast forward.
So he's our favorite Met right now.
All right, so let's go. Let's tie this up, Yankees.
All right, we'll see.
Who do they got pitching tonight?
Tonight we have what's his name's coming back that was hurt. I thought DeGrom was going to pitch tonight, but apparently he's not.
Right. The last thing I heard about the Yankees was somebody clipped Judge. One of the pitchers came out of the dugout to defend him.
Oh, really? Like he needs defending?
No, yeah, he definitely doesn't need defending. But he held him back. He said, "Listen, don't come any further."
But he's 6'9".
Yeah, he's a monster. He swings a toothpick.
But the kid you had on the mound last night, the Minigo, whatever his name
He did good.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, he's
very
good.
I got to give it to you on that one.
Yeah, it's holding the Mets down to only 2 runs.
Domingo German outpitched Scherzer. They said, I don't know if he outpitched him, but. Yeah, so tonight, I know we have Taijuan Walker. I don't know who you guys... Oh, Frankie Montas? Where'd they get him from?
I don't know who that is.
Newdorp High School?
Yeah, they picked him up in 103.06.
Yeah, he's from Newdorp, so he's going to be pitching tonight for the Yankees. But maybe they got one of the Ferry Hawks. So, yeah, I think that guy's Frankie the Ferry Hawk.
Frankie the Ferry Hawk. When he's not dressing up in the Ferry Hawk outfit, he's a New York Yankee.
Actually, tonight, I told James to come by. Maybe watch the game here. Hang out. Get him in the podcast room. So
that's great.
The Yankees. Let's get out of here. I got a big day today. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And check us out wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Yep.
We have everything's now being filmed on our YouTube station.
Oh yeah,
so,
check us out on
yeah,
YouTube.
get us on YouTube. You get to see us.
That's what we got to push out some
yeah.
more, that YouTube.
You get us up close and personal instead of just hearing our beautiful morning voices.
Oh yeah.
That I was told I have to get rid of. I'm working on it. I was gargling with salt water this morning.
Does that work?
No.
You got to goggle with 5 guys.
I got to ask the guy that told me I have a morning voice, how I sound today, but I still feel like I sound like, because it's the morning. What the fuck you want? It's
that
the
was
morning.
actually a Howard Stern.
Yeah, it's the morning. And this is how I sound. I probably sound like this at night too.
Yep.
But
this is how you sound.
All right, Tomas, we're out of here.
All right.
We'll be back Thursday. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of this day. Have a good one.
Thanks for listening to the Too Many Topics Podcast. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. While you're there, leave us a rating and review. That helps spread the word about the show. Want more? Check out www.toomanytopics.com.